South African celebrities who had a narrow escape from prison. At number 1, we have the talented and multi-award-winning jazz musician Judith Zuma. In 2013, she was investigated by Celebs, firstly for a case of reckless or negligent driving, which later on turned into a culpable homicide after the woman she had accidentally run over with her car passed away. The road accident occurred in January 2013 in Soweto. The musician had rushed the elderly woman to a hospital, but unfortunately she died after a few hours. Even though she was investigated for culpable homicide by the police, she never went to prison because she humbled herself and went on to apologize to the family of the elderly woman, who forgave her and decided not to press charges. And Nhlanhla Lux is also another one who had a lucky escape from going to prison in 2023 after he got 2 suspended jail sentences for the 2022 Operation Dudula raid in Soweto. He was prosecuted on a housebreaking charge in which he was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment, wholly suspended for 3 years, and also on a charge of malicious damage to property, which was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment, wholly suspended for 3 years. In 2015, Generations The Legacy actress Manaka Ranaka, who plays the role of Lucy Diale, was involved in a road accident in which she ran over an 18-year-old schoolgirl who died on the spot. She could have been arrested for culpable homicide, but being deeply traumatized by the accident, she went and apologized to the girl's family, and the family fortunately forgave her, saving her from doing some time in prison. Award-winning hitmaker and former band member of the Soyo, Something Soweto, is also another one who had a narrow escape from going to prison for a long time. At one point in his life, Something Soweto and his friends were arrested for armed robbery, and they spent 2.5 months in jail awaiting a trial. When they were tried, he was found guilty, but he got a suspended sentence because he was a first-time offender, which saved him from going to prison for a long time. In 2010, the former Blue Bulls rugby player Jakobus Stefanus beat to death a traffic cop in Pretoria. In court, the rugby player said that it was an act of self-defense as the Metro policeman had tried to rob him. He had no intentions of killing him as he tried to resuscitate him when he became unresponsive. Unfortunately, he died on the spot. When he was sentenced in 2011, he was given a 5-year suspended sentence for killing the policeman, and he also paid a compensation of 750,000 rands to his family, all of which saved him from going to prison for a long time. Moving along with the actor Clint Brink, who in 2002 was charged with culpable homicide after the car they were traveling in veered off the road and landed on his roof, killing a former actress as well as his girlfriend, Maruvini Mohale. Since Clint was the driver of the car, he was investigated, but after 3 years of investigations, he was cleared of all charges, saving him from doing a life in prison. Former Springboks player Rudy Fakie is also another one who nearly went to prison. In 2004, he was charged with murder after he mistook his daughter for a car thief and shot her dead in the family's driveway. After the incident, he handed himself in at the local police station where he was charged with murder, but he was later on released on bail. The legal battle went on for 5 years until 2011 when the charges were dropped, with the court citing that he should not be prosecuted on humanitarian grounds as the death of his daughter had been punishment enough. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.